Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to change brightness of a video using the Media3 transformer for Flutter Android. So this is an Android specific video. So firstly let me show you guys the output. So here I have one video playing. This is the original video. I haven't changed the brightness yet, but if I click on the convert button here, you can see I have hard coded the brightness value, but if you want you can have a slider inside your app as well. I'll just click on this convert button and it will apply this 0.5 brightness to this original video. Also it will save the video to external storage, and here you can see I'm also displaying the progress. So the thing which you see to, so here you can see the brightness. Again the video is saved to external storage as well, and here the two which you see is the progress state 78, 83, 85, which you see is the actual progress. So in case if you want to do an actual progress of how much conversion has happened, you can do that as well. Also if you see, let me quickly show it to you. Okay, I'll just type it out. Okay, I think the logs might disappear. Okay, anyways I'll just show it to you again once more. So that's the one way. Suppose I want to select a video from my video picker, I can do that as well. I can just click on open video picker. So here you can see the first video is the current saved video which we just did. I'll select this 15 seconds long video. So here is our 15 seconds long video. Again I'll just pause it, and so you can, so the first video which you saw was loaded from a network URL. Okay, I didn't pick it from my local device or that, but this video I have picked it from my local device, from my phone, and I can click on convert. So here again I wanted to show you this progress state. So the first value which you see is the progress state, the second value which you see is the actual progress. Also this second value doesn't reach till 100 sometimes. There are couple of reasons. The first reason is that, I'll just pause this. So first reason is that the video is very short. Second is I have added a 500 milliseconds delay, but here you can see the progress rate comes back to 0. That's how you can know the progress has happened, conversion has happened. Also there is this on completed, on error callback methods which I will show you in my code. With the help of that also you can know conversion has happened. Now what if I don't want this convert button? Like as soon as a user picks a video, like if I'm playing a video from a network URL, immediately brightness should be applied. So I think we can do that as well. So what we'll have to do is we just have to uncomment this. Now what I'll do, so this will automatically apply. So I will again rerun my application, and the cat video which you saw, it was from a network URL, it should apply the brightness to it. What I'll do is I can change the brightness to something else. I'll just change it to minus 0.5. let's see whether it works or not. So yeah, so now this might take little bit of time, given that we have changed our native code. We can't really do hot restart or hot refresh, and I am directly running it from Android Studio. But if you want, you can use the Flutter run command as well. So hopefully it should play. So here you can see now the video is extremely dark, like I have changed the brightness to minus 0.5. So yeah, it's working. So let's get started on how to do this. So firstly I have just created a Flutter project. Firstly you will have to go to main.dart, and I have just refactored this my home page widget. Now if you see, I have created one stateful widget. So this is the cat video. You can change the video URL to whatever you feel like. I have also created a method channel which will help the user to pick a video, and once we have the video URL, we can apply brightness to that. So here you can see I have just taken one text button, and on click of it we just call this particular method. So same identifier I will have to use it on native Android side as well. So once we get the URL, I just assign to this variable, and here you can see that we only display this particular variable once this is not equal to empty. So I have created this custom widget called my video view. Now for this I have created another Dart file called myvideoview.dart. So here you can see it is a stateful widget. Then it takes a video URL. Here we are initializing init state. We are creating a key, so that here you can see that we are overriding this did update widget. So every time you pass a new URL, our widget should get updated. That's why I have created this key. And inside the build method, only if it is an Android platform, then we are displaying an Android view. I am passing this view type of my video view. So same identifier you will have to use it on native Android side as well. Next, just open this Android folder inside Android Studio. I have already done that. Firstly you will have to go to settings.gradle. So this one, and update the kotlin version to at least 1.9.20. Then you will have to go to this build.gradle, and you will have to add dependencies. So these are all the dependency for playing video as well as applying those transformations. So add this entire bit of code which you see over here. Then you will have to go to Android manifest, and here we will have to add this permission. So internet permission. For older Android device we require read write external storage permission. Again, this is only if you click on the convert button. Rest everything will remain the same. Then you will have to go to main activity. So firstly I'll show you the imports. So these are the imports. I have converted this to Flutter fragment activity. This is our method channel result, and we are taking the read write external storage permission. So once this method is called, if the permissions are granted, then we just call launch new video picker. Again, this is not required for newer Android devices, and if not, we just display a toast message. And here this is for picking video. So here you can see pick visual media video only. Once we get the URI, we send it back to the Flutter side, and here we override this particular method. So firstly we are registering our video view, and the second thing is we are registering our method channel as well. So once this method is called, if the permission is granted, then for Android R and above we don't need the permission, so we can directly launch new video picker. Okay, then again, for this video picking stuff we don't require the permission. It is for saving the video to external storage. So here firstly you will have to go to this, create this kotlin file called my video view factory, and you can just copy paste this code. Like this is boilerplate code every time you have to write while embedding a native Android view inside your Flutter project. But here you can see it is referencing another kotlin file called my video view. So for that I have created another kotlin file called my video view, which contains the actual implementation. So scroll up, and here firstly these are all the imports. So there are a lot of imports which you can just copy paste it. There are some dead imports as well which you can ignore, we don't want that. Okay, then it is marked with unstable because at the time of me recording this Media3 APIs are still bit unstable. That's why we have to annotate it with that. Then for transformer.listener we are extending because we want the on completed and on error method, and lifecycle owner because we want to make use of Kotlin coroutines. So for that we have to write this boilerplate code. Then this handler and progress holder are for tracking the actual progress state. Here I have created our linear layout. Then I have created two exo players, two player views, one button, one progress bar. This is for file name. Playback position is 0, play when ready is true. Here is our transformer, here is our file path. Then this is our video URL, and here I have created an array list of effects. So currently I am only using one effect, but I have made a ton of videos about this particular effect, so you can apply multiple of them simultaneously. So here you can see we are only applying the brightness effect. Again, change the value to whatever makes sense to. I'll again change it back to 0.5. Then here we are creating linear layout params for our linear layout. This is how we display our player view. So yeah, the first player which you saw, this is the boilerplate code for it. Then this is our button, and on click convert button, and on click of it we are calling setup transformer. This is our output player view, which is similar to input player view, only thing is it is invisible at the very start. And this is our progress bar. Then once we get the video URL, we just assign it to this particular variable and just call init input player. Here we initialize our input player. So if you don't want to apply the brightness effect to the original video, you can just comment out this particular line. And here you can see that here you can see that we are just creating media item dot from URI, then setting the media item. And similarly we are doing it for initializing output player as well. This is for releasing our player. We are overriding this method and returning our linear layout. Here we are disposing our player, so overriding that. And inside setup transformer, if the output player is playing some video, we just pause it, then we call transform video. So here firstly we display our progress bar, then we initialize our transformer, then we initialize our media item as well, and here we pass our effect. This empty list is for audio effects, we are not applying any audio effect. Then we create our external file, start our transformation, and here we just get the actual progress. So the first variable which I shown you inside logcat is the progress state, and the second one is the progress. So here you can see I have added a 500 milliseconds delay. So this is how we create an external file. Even I have copy pasted it from Stack Overflow, don't worry too much about it. And this is how we save file to external storage. Again, I have copy pasted this code. So yeah, you can just pause the video and copy paste the same. Okay, then we are overriding this on completed error method. So here we just display our output player, initialize it, save file to external storage, and hide our progress bar. And on error we hide both output player and progress bar, and just display our toast message. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.